Alright, hello everybody. If this sounds weird and doesn't match with my lips, it's because it doesn't. I'm doing a kind of voiceover. You're hearing me from editing. Because, long story short, I had to convert the video and it didn't transfer my mic volume. But, I'm gonna just say this is a review. Because I really enjoyed the game and I feel like it would be a shame if I gave a fake reaction. Or I just posted it. I feel like I'm a little better than that, that's all. But, well, with all this being said, let's get into the game and my opinions about it. This right here was a cruel move to do to YouTubers. The only reason I'm saying that is because you know how tense the world is about political views nowadays. And then they have you do this. I thought this was a great touch. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything because I'm gonna just put the game link in the description. But that was definitely a great move. I like that a lot. Now, the only complaint I could have about this game, I would say the controls, is because the space bar was used to do a lot of things, and they very well contradicted each other. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. Probably, I don't know. Because the game's pretty well made. I'm maybe just too nice on people, but I enjoyed it. It looks nice. I enjoyed the art style, even if it is it has its own touch. That's all I'm gonna say. It has its own touch. I like it. I feel like it did the job done right. And if you hear all my stuttering, that's because I'm hearing myself at the same time talking. It's weird. I'm sorry. But that's the only complaint I have about it. And let's continue with the review. Now, the main objective in this game is like just collecting mail. And if you can tell, I can't even remember what I said at the beginning, but this is great. No, a political horror game is what it's called. And it's a game about you collecting the ballots. And how there was so much controversial arguments about the ballots. I'm gonna just say that, because I feel like there's a lot of tension running on the subject, and I don't want to break the tension, so to speak. Now this, I kind of didn't understand. So you find two bodies, and then there's someone in the trunk. And that person in the trunk is a Republican. That's just, I'm gonna be brutally honest. He's a Republican, and he's bleeding. He's bleeding very badly. Doesn't want to go to the ER, and is like, I want to mail in my ballot in person. You know, doesn't trust the mailing system and all that. I still haven't figured it out. But he's riding with you the whole time, so he's like a companion you pick up. Now, another interesting factor that it actually touched upon was police brutality, and this game is going very deep for what it is, to be honest, and it does it well. It could obviously better execution and control wise, kind of as a game. Sorry about the popping, I'm popping my knuckles. But no, it covers a lot of stuff and I think does it well. Now this part was very dark, as you're looking on the video, you hear the gunshots, you're curious about what's going on, and it's just a bunch of cops shooting. I don't feel like I need to go too far into that, but I don't know, that was a really dark part. I don't just feel like it needed to be included, because It was legitimately one of the parts that actually got me all tensed up. Now this part I didn't actually understand, because you just picked up more mail, as the main theme goes, and then a ghost appears in the passenger seat. And I don't remember what he says. Hope is a powerful weapon, but fear is worse, or something like that. But fear can be stronger. And it gave me the feeling that I thought the game was about to end very wrong. And fear took my family, hope pushed to work hard. Fear kept me in poverty. I'm curious. Tonight, hope led me to a postal box, and fear shackled me at... Oh, yeah. I'm gonna look this up right now and like relax. Did anybody actually die around a postal box? I'm sorry. I just actually curious. No. Okay. I don't know, I thought that had more significance. I'm glad I googled it, but some weird sound effects, and it just said let go of your fears as the cop drove by. So it's kind of just overcoming, kind of like a redeeming part, and every story has to have that. Now this part actually got me thinking a very different thing, because you go to get the mail like usual, except the mailbox isn't there, and it got dragged back into the woods. So I really thought the postman was gonna get killed or something, because that's a huge theme around this game, is mail causing people to get killed. But it didn't happen, and then after I thought the dude was about to die, one ghost boss fight later of using the ballots as a I don't know, I'm thinking way too much. It was a boss fight about a ghost that was trying to take me cheeks, just about that. After the boss fight, you go back down the trail, come back to your post office or post car, and you find the dude dead, bled out or something, and it says marked for Richard Evil. Wait a minute. Wait, Evil. I'm gonna go back and look at that, but what's it called? Richard Evil, and is a conservative, and is a Republican, and he was saying Republican comments and all that kind of stuff, you know, more along the lines of harsh and crap like that. I didn't realize it actually kind of showed that he was a Republican by that, but he's dead now. You don't gotta worry about anymore now. And then we're on the climax of the game. So you decide to be a dimwit, I tried closing the trunk and it didn't work, but you're driving, police are chasing after you now. They're busting cabs. I'm not sure if you can hear it or not, but they're busting cabs. And you're just driving down, and boom. You did. You died. Now, I think one of the main themes around this is how they were counting votes of people that died after they voted, and that was hugely controversial. I do not want to get onto that, because that's just way too touchy, but I feel like that has a really good portion to what this game is saying, because it shows the ghost holding the mail and bringing it to the office. So it's like a dead man's vote. Dead man's vote. That's still, I don't know. It might just be way too big brain for my small brain. But I really enjoyed the game. It had some nice twists and everything like that. And I'm not sure too many people will definitely like it. It does seem a little politically biased, because I did go look back, and on that paper, you know, just the Demzuela Garcia, something like that, for like the Democrat, and then Richard Evil for conservative. That's why I'm not a Republican. I can't even say it. No, I'm playing, but it does seem a little politically biased. But overall, I just glanced over with this little summary I did, because I didn't want to replay and give fake reactions. I just wanted to sit down, kind of go through the clips I thought that were worth talking about, and kind of try to understand them better. Also, learn how to speak better, and that hasn't worked. So definitely go to daveletter.com, and thanks to Michael Geese. I call it Geese. I don't know. But if you made it this far, I really suggest this game. I'll try to leave it down in the comments. Not comments, description. I'll try to leave it in the description. And you should really play it for yourself. It's a fun game. You can find it on Game Jolt. And for anybody who made it this far, thank you for watching. And I would love to catch you in the next one. See ya.